What's up, comic book fans? This is TB Comics coming at you in the month of July. Well, the summer is upon us, and for me it's nearly the school holidays, which I do love because I get plenty of time off and lots of time to chill and to relax and to recuperate from my stressful job. But anyway, enough waffling about me and my summer holidays. Let's get stuck into a medium stack of comics. First up, we're going to head over to the Independents, and it will be Bad Idea and the Hab. This is issue number 3, and this is the Lost Text variant, and that would be cover... where are we? That would be cover B, coming from Sarah Summery. So thank you, Sarah Summery. This is coming from Joshua Dysart, David Lapham, Bill Sienkiewicz, Bill Crabtree, and Matt Hollingsworth. I've shown you some of these covers before for issue 1 and 2. Same sort of style. We've got one of our main characters, I believe, on the front cover, looking quite shocked. Maybe she's warding off some evil thing trying to attack her. Who knows? Or maybe she's just seen something that she really can't stand. And then we've got some nice little images around there. Guy in a hazmat suit, some weird orb thing, and I don't know, someone with a blurred out face and a mummy type thing. So who knows what's going to happen in The Hab, issue number 3. Moving over to Mad Cave Studios, we have Gatchaman, issue number 19. This is part of the connecting variants. I think there's one more to go of these connecting variants. And then I've got the sort of the complete run. Had a break of collecting the Inaki Miranda ones. I'll probably go back to that after issue 20, if the connecting variants stop there. That cover there is coming from... Where are we? That is cover B, coming from Chris Batista, Sabrine Citron. So thank you very much, creative team. And Gatchaman is brought to you by... some very small writing. Sam Humphries, Chris Batista, Sabrina Citron, Carlos Lopez, and Buddy Bedoin. So thank you very much. Looks like we've got one of our Gacha team, Science Force, there. It's holding some sort of, I don't know, some sort of weird string instrument with some weights on the end. Maybe that's his secret weapon, or maybe it's just a little Gatchaman toy that he's playing with. Haven't got a clue. Moving over to Image Comics now. We have a few from them. Corpse Night. We're now on issue number 3. This is coming from Michael Chavez, Matthew Roberts, and Rico Renzi. Thank you very much, creative team. And that cover there is coming from, it's cover F, the Story So Far variant. So I'm not sure who has actually created that cover. Let's have a look, see if it's on the... Nope, it does not tell me, so it is an enigma, whoever created that cover. But looks like we've got our Corpse Knight there, carrying his child. Hopefully she's not been injured, maybe she's just having a snooze. We've got the moon in the background, all very menacing, so who knows what's going to happen in Corpse Knight issue number 3. I will once I've read it. I have just finished reading Geiger. I've got the nice deluxe issue, hardcover. I've said it before, really good. Enjoyed that, should I say. And I will move on to the new run of Geiger. But at the moment, I am reading The Joker, Death in the Family. Very good. I'd say probably just over halfway through. Really enjoying that so far. That's coming from Scott Snyder and Greg Capullo. Yeah, loving it. Can't go wrong with the Joker comics, especially when he's wearing his face that he removed. I'd like to know actually when he removed his face. I might have to backtrack and see how that happened. But yeah, really good read. I do like Scott Snyder's work, and I do like Greg Capullo's work, so you can't go wrong with that at all. Anyway, let's get back on track. So next up from Image Comics, we have a nice ratio from If Destruction Be Our Lot. This is coming from Matthew Rosenberg and I believe his brother, other Rosenberg, because I'm not sure, McDonald, Segala, and Hassan Ostermain Ilahu. So thank you very much, creative team. This is issue number 2. I think it's based on a book. I'm not sure what book. Issue number 1 had, I think it was based on the Ice Cream Man book, and then issue number 3 is going to have a homage from 8 Billion Genies, I believe. So I'm looking forward to that cover because that's a really nice cover. Looks like I've got Abraham Lincoln there covering up her netherwares, looking a little bit embarrassed as well. That cover there is actually coming from, it's cover C, coming from Chip Zdarsky. So thank you very much, Chip Zdarsky, on that one. And thank you very much, If Destruction Be Our Lot creative team. Moving over to, oh no, still with Image Comics actually. Final Boss, issue number 7. That cover there is coming from, that's the Tyler Kirkham cover. It's cover A. There wasn't many variants for issue number 7. Not sure how many more this is going to go up to. But this is coming from Tyler Kirkham, obviously, David Miller, and I want to say Ifania Noor. I might pronounce that wrong, and if I have, sorry, Mr. or Mrs. Noor. Lovely cover there from Tyler Kirkham. Looks like we've got, I think his name's Johnny Brazen, just standing there looking hench with some sort of doorway in the background. Maybe he's just entering some arena, or maybe he's just about to leave and he's just striking a pose. So, but yeah, he looking very pumped. Moving over to Feral, we are now on. I think this is issue 24. I'm not good with my Roman numerals. Issue 24 of Feral. This is a split comic because they split it between Feral and Stray Dogs. So you sort of read the first half, which will be Feral, and then reverse it, I believe, and then it'll be a sort of short Stray Dogs story. And then issue 25 is going to be sort of a massive collaboration between the two, and there's some fantastic covers for issue 25. We've got foils, we've got like a couple of homages. One I really want to get is the Beneath the Trees Where Nobody Sees, from Patrick Horvath. That'd be a nice cover. And yeah, plenty more to come as well. So, but that cover there, I want to say for Feral 24, is cover B, coming from Trish Forstner and Alan Pasalacqua. So thank you very much. I believe that is a sort of a homage to the film The Crazies by George A. Romero. Not 100% sure, but that's what it looks like. So, yeah, fingers crossed it's going to be a good read, and I will start reading Feral at some point. But yeah, got so much more to read as well in the meantime. Moving over to all these last ones are DC now. We have a nice cover for Swamp Thing. This is the 1986, I think it is, or 1989 thing. It's the one that was sort of not published, and now it is. It would have upset some of those religious lot. But this is coming from Rick Vetch, Tom Mandrake, and Trish, is it Mulvihill? Yeah, Mulvihill. So thank you very much, creative team. Looks like I've got Swamp Thing there, just standing by some giant monolith, and it's all ablaze. I don't know, maybe it's linked a little bit to 2000 and whatever, A Space Odyssey. I can never remember the name of that film now. 2010, A Space Odyssey, I think it is. Great film. But that cover there is coming from It's cover A come from Rick Vetch, so thank you very much. And also, I bought the nice foil cover there. Does what it says on the tin, just doesn't have the Swamp Thing logo. And that is cover B. So thank you very much, everyone on the DC Black Label and Rick Vetch and the team. Moving over to, we're now on Bizarro issue number 2. Very nice cover there. That is cover A. And that is coming from, that's Nick Pitara. So thank you very much. Looks like we've got Bizarro there being pally with good old Superman. And I'm going to assume that's like a Daily Planet office. And it looks quite carnage, to be honest. I really want to work there. Looks like a bit mayhem is the word I can think of. It's the only word that comes to mind. Absolute mayhem. So who knows what's going to happen to this. Apparently it's done really well. So I do like a good Bizarro story. He's always quirky. So that cover there, I want to say, is, I did say it's coming from Nick Pitara. But the creative team is Smith, Carrasco, Pitara and Garland. So thank you very much, DC creative team, on the Bizarro cover. And last but not least, always save the best till last in my opinion, I have a lovely Tyler Kirkham exclusive there for Absolute Batman 21. It is the Deathstroke cover. Yeah, that's all it says, just Tyler Kirkham Deathstroke exclusive. I love his big mechanical arm there. It's like, it looks really hench. So yeah, it looks like he's got a bit of a technological problem there, or maybe someone's just hitting him in the back and he's like, "Oi, what you doing?" So perhaps, who knows. But anyway, that's it from me. Hope you like what you saw. Please like, please subscribe, do all that stuff on YouTube that everyone else does, or don't, that's up to you. But enjoy the rest of your weekend, comic book fans, and keep collecting. Ta-ta for now.